Hi everyone, sorry about the little delay there. I use Buffer to send messages between social medias, and every now and then there's an issue and it just refused to do Mastodon, so I had to go and physically go into Mastodon and do that myself. But hi everyone, been a few days. I don't know about you guys, but I've certainly had a week. How is everyone today? Yes, I haven't played this game since we did the last live stream. Extra work event, was it? I can't remember now. Or big one. Also, I didn't know that there was... Oh, new season. Oh, it's today. 9 AM. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know there was a Switch update, because I used my Switch yesterday and didn't ask for an update. What have we got today? I think we'll start with some turf war, just, get warmed up. Splat Zones doesn't sound too bad either. When is that? Rotations, Snowwolf. Oh, excuse me. When's that rotation, Snowwolf? Tell you why, I got my black coffee here with me. Right now sounds good. I completely forgot about the season changing, because I always try to get at least level 50. But I been busy, so I just forgot all about it. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind waiting to do Salmon run. He only got to 38. That's a bit annoying. I like how it says there, your old catalogue has been recycled. Cheers, game. So this region is Asia. So sometimes we get really cool art. But there's also lots of different languages. Whoa. Look at that. That's a cool one. And then not so cool. What's notable for me, it says already ended and I have a new catalogue. You see my anarchy rank is already -C. So even though I got it up to C, and I wasn't too far from B, I don't think. Yeah. Persona. So for me, Tails! And Splatoon, that's a cool picture. Yeah, honestly, after the live streams, I usually do, instead of turning the Switch straight off, I do tend to kind of walk around the home area just to see all these art and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, it's a new season. I think I got some stuff ordered. What did I order? Oh, okay. I gotta ask Snowwolf, how was that movie? Because the general opinion seems to be that it's not the best, but it's fun. And that perhaps the fun part is the most important part. I bought a lot of stuff that's 2 stars recently. Whoops. But anyway, let's get the lobby set up for some turf war whilst we warm up. Well, whilst I warm up especially. What have I got equipped? Wow. At some point like weeks and weeks ago I was going to experiment with a splatling gun. Okay. Again, I just don't remember. Alright. So let's go and pin the pool. Damn it, fat fingers. Come on. There you go, Gar. The Switch 2, yeah. I don't have... Well, we all know my Japan situation with the Switch 2, which is frustrating, but... a part of me is still tempted to get the Hori camera. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Hori are going to release 2 Switch 2 cameras. And they're pretty much the exact same thing, but one is in a skin. Oh no, piranha plant skin, that's the word. Piranha plant skin. One is just the bare camera. So it looks like the bare camera has a base, so like the piranha plant does. You can take it off the base, directly USB-C it like the piranha plant does. But it looks like there's another mode where you can clip it onto the Switch 2. So it looks like the bare model actually has 3 ways to connect to the Switch 2. Whereas the piranha plant only has 2. I think I saw that. But yeah, the resolution is only 640 by 480, so it's a low-res camera, both of them. It wouldn't surprise me. I probably wanted to go something like more attacking, maybe. And I tried it and perhaps I kicked some butt. Just give it a little bit more time, Gar, before we start. See if anyone else wants to quickly join in. The pool is QTE Gamers. I'm also keeping an eye out on the subscriber count. We're at 599 at the start of the screen. It'd be fantastic if I can get that over to 6 during the stream. Not the end goal, just fun to see the number go higher. Excuse me, I'm going to have to mute myself. Honestly, I can't say I have. But that's okay. We can, we've done a raid before. We can send everyone out to Ducky's channel. Well, yeah, if you put it in the Discord, I can manually, copy and paste it myself into the chat, so that's fine. Who did we do that with? I think that was Harry we did that with, didn't we? I mean, we were doing that for like the previous run event, and I sent them his way. I think I hung around for like 5 minutes watching his stream. It's a bit more chaotic than mine. Well, not chaotic, that's not the right word. Energetic. I think that's perhaps the better word. It's a nice, sunny day here in Japan. Oh, yesterday was bananas. I woke up, thunder and lightning, went back to bed, woke up again midday, definitely didn't want to stream because it was still happening. Calmed down, thought okay, let's start getting stuff ready. Started getting, the equipment ready to record. And then a thunderstorm. So, fine. I'll try to do something else. Gotta use the time up. So I started doing some of the Kofi stuff. The 1 hour videos, which also means I need to record 1 hour of audio. But I record that on my laptop. And then of course that dies. It's like, oh damn. Give the laptop a little bit of time and then I go back to it and try again. It's like, no, it decides to crash again. Well, it's fine. I can record audio separately for a different type of video because I use my mini disc as a backup for the commentaries I do on my daily playlists. Get that all set up, get that going, and then of course another thunderstorm. This time directly overhead, like shaking the apartment. It's like, fine, universe, fine. I will not do anything today. I decide to just see if I can play a PC game. And of course laptop says no. It's like, fine. You don't want to do recording, you don't want to play a game. I'm just going to sit and watch YouTube. To which the laptop was happy to do that. So, yesterday was a frustrating day. Yeah, I'll give a language warning. Well, I think, there's enough time waiting to see if anyone wants to join. Let us start. I feel like you're going to have to carry me this first few games, as I'm quite a bit rusty. Let me go full screen here. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a nice, relaxing stream. But if my computer, or if the stream does go down for a few minutes, and I haven't said it's going to go down, it's my damn laptop. Honestly, I lost count yesterday how many times it just decided to crash on me. So yeah, I'm looking forward just to chilling and having some fun. I was looking on Twitter yesterday. One of the Switch 2 games has revealed a comparison between it and the Switch version. And it shows that the loading on the Switch 2 is going to be quite a bit faster. Damn. But at least I got my super off. Yeah, it was the umbrella. Ah, damn. It's nice to be outsmarted by an umbrella. Oh, we got two. Someone's got the Nautilus on our team. Okay. Avoid the edge and snipe that over there. Oh damn, recharge. Look at a mine there. If they're going to come up the elevator, I imagine that's what they'd hit that. Ooh, okay. Kind of pinning me down a little bit over here, but that doesn't matter because you can see my points are going up for 70. At the moment, it all helps inking. Oh! Unlucky for them. That was a hell of a hit. Lucky, sure, but take it. Thankfully the home area is well inked. I'm going to switch sides a little bit just to check out how we're doing over here. There's the umbrellas over there. Stream's a bit laggy, thanks for the heads up. It could be because I have once again forgotten to plug in my laptop whilst I do this. So, apologies, it's probably my end. Damn, behind me. Where is the power plug? Well, I'll take a win. Thank you, Gar. Oh yes, the laptop's now plugged in, so hopefully that's gonna give the Ugreen streaming box the power it needs. Ah, well, look at that, Gar top. Well done. Was not expecting another. Well, Norlis is kind of like a splatling gun. I wasn't expecting one of them on the same team. Yeah, as soon as you put that in the chat, Snowwolf, I looked at my laptop and then the screen darkened like to no brightness. It's like, oh no, I know what's happened here. I should get myself just like a Mac Mini or something, you know, instead of just relying on a laptop. Oh, balls! As soon as I jumped, my brain went, you idiot. Oh, yeah, okay. It's like they're being helpless that you know you've made a mistake, but you're unable to do anything about it. Well, game 2 found the water, so... I don't seem to be attacking this side that much. Damn it. Mine didn't get them. That's alright. Snowwolf, no rush. It's can easily be a 2-hour live stream. I don't have much to do today. Someone's up in our home area, guys. Someone was in our home area. Got them. Just enough time to put a mine down. Yeah, I do want to watch the new Doctor Who. I am a bit of a Who fan. Not so much the recent Doctor, but I always want to catch up with it. So that'll be kind of like something to do today. Catch up with the Doctor. Of course, no spoilers because I know it went live whilst I was in bed. But I know we've got people in chat from other countries. Do any of you know of the Doctor or watch Doctor Who? Oh, there's 3 of us up here. Well, if we were up here, That could mean that they're out in our area doing damage. And they are. I can see this. Someone's got a super in our home area. Oh, Doctor Who, yes. Shorthand is the Doctor. That's fine. We're winning at the moment. It's a good start to the stream. Oh damn, both teams were down to 3 players, okay. Kind of puts my score, makes it look even worse, but alright. Not as bad as their sniper. Ah, it's a shame you weren't in that game. We were playing against Snowman. Could have been man versus wolf, snow versus snow. Still impressive after all this time, and with no big updates. Splatoon 3 matchmaking is still like 10 seconds at most. Apologies for the throat there. It's like Japan found its online multiplayer shooter and it was Splatoon. Oops. So I clear my throat there. Damn, I didn't even see what hit me. Well, it's kind of like they already said that there's not going to be any big content drops. There's no big patches coming to the game. No guns are going to be added. Splatfest and stuff, they said will continue, and that we've got access to the Grand Festival if we ever wanted it. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of like Foam Stars. It's kind of just surviving on its own community. If the community decided one day that they had had enough, that'd be it. I think Splatoon 1 only stopped because they turned the servers off. I think the community was still playing that. Snipers after me. Oh, I don't mind that. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. Damn it, I've got a certain assistant that keeps popping up at the moment from a certain jungle company. So it's apologies if you keep hearing bings and bongs or me abruptly stopping talking. Every now and then this assistant keeps popping up. Well, I like a good lunch is nice, but I think I'll go with dinner, to be honest. Yeah, that's the first loss, that's right. Yeah, they hit hard, but that's fine. Hey, not last. I'll take that. Like, truth be told, I wasn't up yesterday for breakfast, and I didn't eat. And like lunch, it's more like a work kind of thing. No, that's not right. Like lunch is nice, but I don't like having big lunches or extravagant lunches because then you've got the rest of the day still to go. And if you have a big lunch, you can get quite lethargic, and I kind of want to save like the big, like audacious, shall we say, the big meals, the flavorful meals, all the cool stuff for dinner. Because then, if you do get tired, it doesn't matter because the day's ended already. It's kind of like you're celebrating the end of the day, whereas lunch is more like you're eating just to keep going through the day. If I'm ever properly up for breakfast, it's usually like I'm on vacation or I'm having to go somewhere. So it's like I just got to eat something to get some energy to top up the water, the drinking, because I got such stuff to do. How did they avoid my bomb? That's so annoying. Put that one there. Whoa. There's that theory, isn't it, that big man always wins. They're in our home area, by the way, guys. So if you die, we're going to need some help up here. Damn it, I could have sworn I hit them. I wonder if it would be big here. Breakfast is a thing here in Japan. Like there are traditional breakfasts, but there are traditional lunches and dinners. I genuinely couldn't call if it was which one would win here in Japan. Damn it, they got me on the recharge. Sometimes I feel like here in Japan, dinner is more of a recharge. Like the day's ended, you're tired, you want something quick and easy. Sometimes I feel like here in Japan, breakfast is the go-to. I could be wrong, could just be that I'm living in Yokohama and everyone's busy and working. Yeah, I put a bomb at both the entrances, hoping that would be enough. I think we counted... Oh, damn. I cleared the right, went to the left, and they came up the right side. But we still won it, barely. I did put a mine down, but these mines don't feel that powerful, if I'm honest. Still, I'll take a win. Man, I got a frog in my throat today. Well, I got a freshness, so basically that means I got 1 star. So I'm going to try something else out. Kind of like one of my side goals has been to try and get a star with every weapon. Don't know how effective I'm going to be at that, but it's kind of like Pokemon Go. I have my own rules for that game. Like, there are some Pokemon I haven't evolved because I don't have a good one. It's like my rule is that I will only evolve a Pokemon if I get a boatload of candy for it, or if I get one that's like 90 plus rating. So that meant it took like 4 years to get Steelix, because I would never get a good Onix. But this is how I play Pokemon Go. If I get 100, that gets leveled up all the way. Or as far, gets leveled up quite a far way. When it comes to putting Pokemon in gyms, it's always the most recent leveled up one that goes put into a gym. Right, so I've changed my weapon to another one. Go in the chat, let me know if you play any other games by your own rules. Oh, this one goes quick. Wow, okay. Ooh, so... Damn it, crab! These damn tenta missiles they keep giving me today. When it comes to games like Final Fantasy, like I started it, I think with 8, that I will never finish the game until I've gotten all the weapons. I want to finish the game with the best weapons. So when I first did Final Fantasy X, it took a long time for me to get the weapons, so my team was so over-leveled for Sin, it was hilarious. It wasn't even a fair fight. I got 2 of them after me. Yes! I came, I saw, I kicked some butt. I'm definitely appreciating the faster loading on this weapon, that's for sure. Like the other one hit hard and hit far, but it took too long. But this time, because it's loads so quick, I feel like I can counter a bit more effectively. Damn it. Where are those tenta missiles going? On the right side, okay. I didn't want them to come and hit the home spawn area. I'm going to use this mostly to clear up. Damn it! I didn't charge it long enough. Well, I think we did alright there. Oh yes, we did. But yeah, I definitely prefer this splatling than the other one, so I'm going to keep this perhaps a little longer, not just for the 1-star freshness. Yeah, right. I didn't even check today's Twitter for news and gossip and stuff. Like, I have Twitter to post stuff too, but I honestly just use it just catch up with news. It's kind of like my news feed. But it's not particularly good because it doesn't always keep it in chronological order, which is so frustrating. Communication error. Okay. Alright, just give me a sec here. Alright, sorry about that. How are we doing? Nothing in the chat, that's alright. But yeah, I'm ready. Anyone else? The pool is QTE Gamers. You're more than welcome to play alongside. At the moment we're doing Turf War, but we could switch things up. Like an hour Turf War, an hour Salmon Run, that kind of thing. We could do that today. Could even do some Anarchy, depending if we're in the mood for that. Yeah, I'm going to hit OK, because I am ready to keep on going. That's where, like, this one, the Splatling gun fires a more narrow beam. Because the other one was perhaps good for inking. It wasn't good in one-on-one situations. I think this one would suit me better. So I can ink, fine, still good, but I feel like I can defend myself a little bit more. Like in the one game I got 3 splats, which is like 2 or 3 games combined. Not particularly good with the crab though. That I need some practice with. You know, a long time since I used the crab as a super weapon. Any crab tips? Put them in the chat. I'm more than welcome to learn. More than welcome, more than happy to, I mean. My aim could do with being better, but never mind. Let's go inside. How are we doing? Basically, do this ink. Didn't go as well as I'd hope. Oh, home area is under attack. It was. I don't know if it still is. Looks like it might be. We've got some supers coming up. I thought I saw someone over here. Oh, hello. Yes, I did. Alright. So I think we need to ink the home area a little bit more. This one could be a tight game. Yes, that fell off the edge. That's what I wanted it to do. Someone down there, kind of distracting them. Behind them is one of my teammates. I think they got them. Damn, not effective in terms of knocking anyone out with the crab, that's for sure. Kind of trying to use it as an inking device, if I'm honest, at the moment. Oh, I see, I'm not the only one up here causing havoc. Well, if we're up here, where did they go? Oh, I think we kicked some butt. Nice. That's fine, Snowwolf, no worries. I'm trying out some new weapons. Having a relaxing day. We're going to be here for a while. Don't you worry, take your time. Now I found a gun, a splatling that I'm kind of interested in trying out. So I kind of want to... Normally I give guns like 5 games, because that's usually how long it takes to get the freshness, the 1 star. But with this one, I'm kind of intrigued by this one. It's faster, but narrower, but shoots quicker, but runs out quicker. It's kind of interesting trying this one out a little bit more. That's fine. But yeah, if anyone else wants to join, the pool is QTE Gamers, and we're just chilling, if I'm honest, just relaxing. Don't you worry, Snowwolf, it's fine. This baseball you're watching, I assume you're watching, you're not playing. Is this one of the big MLB teams? Or is it more of a local competition? Unfortunately, I don't know much about baseball because it's not, well, for me anyway, at school in England, it wasn't taught. I have never played baseball. I've only watched a little bit of some games here in Japan. That's okay, guy, no worries. Seattle Mariners. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I know where Seattle is. That's... Oh no, that's Chicago. I was going to say, isn't Seattle northwest near Washington State. Well, that's cool. Hanging out with hanging out with your mum's favorite team. That's nice. Thankfully, when it comes to soccer, Ipswich Town is such an influence in the local area that you either support them or you support someone even bigger. So in my family, we all support kind of like the local team. God dear me, frog in my throat. Yeah, so excuse me today. Seem to have a frog in my throat. Done a lot of talking during the week, so my voice was getting a little croaky. I guess having the day off yesterday wasn't quite enough. I was going to do it today, but it's a 3-day weekend here in Japan, so I'll do it tomorrow. My laundry. Kind of extending the chill weekend vibes out. I think I will record like Spirit Arcade today and Soul Hackers for Cloud Monday. I tell you, the Puzzle and Dragon video I did for Mobile Friday, that's doing alright. Some people have watched quite a lot of that video. The analytics, I think like nearly 10 minutes is the average for watching that. Yeah, this week I've had like Mobile Friday's Puzzle and Dragons 0 game got good hits. Backlog Conquering Guacamelee got some decent hits. Not as much, but still decent. And then Monday, Soul Hackers 2. Over 30 hits. But the interesting thing is, it's only got 1 like and I think 4 downvotes. So I'm guessing people weren't too impressed with my opinions doing that. Honestly, some of the fun for me is just looking at the analytics, seeing what's good, what's not. So I'm not a big channel, I'm not famous or anything, so if a video gets 0, it gets 0, I don't particularly care. But I just like, if there are hits, who's watching it? Why are they watching it? What's happening? If they get downvotes, like, what was the opinion that you didn't like there? Because there's no comments on the Soul Hackers video. So I don't know what the why is for that. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason there's a Smurf in my Discord. Yeah, I haven't set up that aspect of Discord to show what I'm playing. Oh, I should check out if Ducky is on my Pokemon Go friends list by accident, because there is someone in my friends list called like Psyducky. I think it's Psyducky52. So I'm wondering if that is Ducky, because it's got her name, one of her favourite Pokemon, all in the same name. I'll ask her later, if I remember. Anyway, gonna send out one more notification if anyone wants to join. Paul is QTE Gamers. Yeah, I know, Snowwolf. I was just joking that there's a weird Smurf in my feed. Honestly, Smurfs wasn't big in England. Hi, George. Hope you're doing alright. If you have Splatoon 3 and want to play along, the pool is QTE Gamers. It's the pinned comment, it's all one word. We're very much chill, relaxing kind of live stream today. And in the chat, we're just chatting away about anything, really. Oop, wrong button. Ah, that's what I want. Well, it's nice that you're able to find something that works so well for you. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Hello, Max. Yeah, so for this video, Max and George, if you're watching, I'm just trying out these types of weapons. Not something I've really done before. I'm more of an umbrella player. Oh, we got someone else in. Hi, Shork. Hi, Max. Ah, that looks like the Blob Blobber. Fantastic weapon. Some of these names look familiar, and I can't quite work out why. Have we played before, George? I don't know. We get so many people coming in and out for a couple of games. Sometimes the names look familiar, and sometimes I forget someone. Apologies if we have played before. Well, if you're Max, I wonder who Shork is. So I'm in Asia. So we're trying to matchmake between Asia and America with Gar and wherever George is from. So matchmaking could take a little longer than normal, but I hope everyone just has some fun. Yeah, it's the goal. Very much chill, relax, have some fun, kick some butt. And if you play well, then you play well. Watching out the sides here a little bit. We all run towards the middle, but we don't run towards the sides. So I just want to just check that our sides weren't going to be flanked. I have thought about that, Snow Wolf, but I think, for my opinion, it's more like I don't feel like my chats are that busy. Like, at the moment, I could just about manage. But it is something I have thought about, is like offering positions up to the regulars, so to speak, the old guard. So hey, you guys have been here since the start, essentially. Let's give you guys some power and see what you do with it. But at the moment, it's not been, as I say, something that I feel like I need to do immediately. Because I'm such a small channel, you know, I don't feel like immediate something I need to do. Well, I appreciate the offer. Plus, my chat and the people who watch kind of understand most of the time that this is very much a chill kind of experience. We don't get into flame wars here or any nonsense like that. Kind of holding the line a bit here, just trying to help thinking. Well, he can try and go forward essentially at the moment. Ah, I couldn't get that final bomb off. Well, that was a decent opposition there. They didn't eat the home area as well as we did. Oh damn, they still won. Huh, that was closer than I thought. In all fairness, it was a bit of a slower start because I had to manually do some social media stuff, but yeah, it's flown by. Alright, let's change my top. Yeah, rounding up's alright. Yellow for the side colours. Right. Well, I didn't get anyone splattered that game. Huh. Well, how many innings does baseball have typically? I know, like, soccer has extra time in certain competitions, and you know, well, is baseball normally 10 or 11 innings? Nine. Oh, okay. Like, if soccer's, let's just round up and say soccer is a 90-minute game on average. What would you say is baseball's typical runtime? Again, not something I know. Balls. 2 hours. Okay, that's quite long. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of cricket, but we have different types of cricket games. Like, there's the T20 game mode, shall we say, and that's the quickest game mode of cricket. That might be like an hour each side with an hour break or half-hour break in the middle, perhaps. But we also have like test cricket, and that is typically Friday to Monday. So yes, that could be 4 days. And it is often like 9 AM to perhaps sunset. So in summer in England that might be, they may put a set time on it because sunset in England can be really, really late. Oh, so they got us all out. Now we're down to three players. I don't think we're going to be winning this one. If we do, I mean, a hell of a miracle. Like, if one of our players is able to escape and do damage their end. Like, I'm hitting them a lot, but I'm not hitting them enough to splat them. I keep hearing in my headphones the hit sound. And we weren't that far off, actually. Yes, there's a loss, but honestly, not far off. It's, like, we were kind of holding them at bay in the home area, and they hadn't inked their home area well. So we did fairly well there. Especially with just 3 players. Yeah, we lost Max early on. That's George. Hope you're alright, George. Do you need me to get you back into the group? No, Shulk is still in. Oh, excuse me. So, George, let me know in the chat if you need me to get you in. Oh, Dooley's joined. Yeah, they got 2 rollers on their team. That's interesting. Yeah, I want to. There's parts of this song that's playing that reminds me of Sonic. I don't know which, off the top of my head, which Sonic song it is that I'm thinking of. That didn't go well. Oh, we're definitely coming out stronger this time. Keep an eye on the home area a little bit. I can't see any purples over here. There you are. Ah, I got one of them. Held it, but not for long. But thankfully, Gar's off in their area. But we've got someone purple in here, so I'm going to spawn back home and try and help deal with them. And we did it. Okay, home's secure. Let's ink it a little bit better. A lot of empty space. $122. Damn, that's impressive. Really puts into perspective how little I play in comparison to you guys. You're definitely much more, I guess, quote-unquote hardcore about Splatoon than I am. I'd still miss it when it's gone though, of course. Got some purple in the home area, I can deal with most of this. Damn. I just had no ink at the end there. Did we do enough? I don't know. Sweet. I was quite concerned that our home area wasn't as inked as I would normally go for. But hey, That is game 9 and win 6. So that's good. Well, like I said, I'm going to keep this weapon even though I've raised the freshness, because I'm kind of enjoying this type of splatling gun. I do have a couple others to try, but for now I'm enjoying this one, so I'm going to stick with this one a little bit longer. Well, Shulk is still with us, so that's okay. Yeah, I think we should get you in after this one. Where are they? I can see the green, but I haven't really seen where they are themselves. Damn it. Couldn't see them, and then, oh, there's 3 of them attacking me all at once. Oh boy. They're in the home area. Of course they are. Damn it. Just as I was about to run away, they put green down where I was standing. Couldn't run away. I don't know, it's been surprisingly competitive today. Like, even though we've won games, it's hasn't felt like a complete walkover. Like, we've had to put effort in to this. It's kind of fun. If we tidy up a little bit. Oh, I got them just as they activated their super. Nice. Like, they were riding that dolphin and I knocked them out. Yeah, but that auto bomb, damn. That was a great auto bomb, that really was, but oh man, so annoying. It's easy to praise the opposition, but damn, sometimes the opposition could be too good. It's like, nah, come on. Oops. They're going up the middle. They're doing that in the last 10 seconds. It's like, oh man, we can't do anything about it. We held our own for the whole game, and then look at that. The last 10 seconds, they completely took it from us. Curse them. Well, that's 10 games. 6 wins, 4 losses, so we're on top of that at the moment. Let's stop and get Snowwolf in. Although there's a chance we might have just lost Shork. So... Yep, the pool is QTE Gamers. What? 3 minutes? Well, if anyone wants to have a break, I guess now's a good time. Still at 599 subscribers, so not yet. Sure finger. So we're just going to wait a little bit for Gar and Snowwolf to sort themselves out. What are the other splatlings that I have? So I got that one, the deco. Whoops. 0. That one hasn't got it. That one hasn't anything either. Nor is that one. Wow, I got quite a few that I haven't used. What should I try? Well, I got the, what's this one called? Heavy Edit Splatling Nuevo. I do want to try. Let's shake things up a bit and perhaps go for the pencil. Oh, let's go and get that one. Let's get that star. I mean, that's the mini splatling. It's kind of like one of the basic ones you can get. And no, I don't have every weapon at the moment. There's still weapons from the gun shop I could buy. Like, I don't have a lot of brushes. I do enjoy the stingers, the stringers even. Some more than others. Actually, do I have a lot of these stars? Huh, I have been trying them out. Yes, it's these snipers. I don't have a lot of points in. Oh wow. That charges really quick. Okay. Charges really quick, but uses all the weapons and the ammo really quick. Happy first of the month. Stamp. Okay, this one could be a fun one to try out. What? He's still on May? Get with the times, it's June already. Actually, I'm closer to my day being finished than it being started. It's after 1:30 here. Yeah, I'm going to give this mini splatling a go. I wonder if it's going to shoot a lot, but not a lot of powerful hits. It's like, as much as I would love a Switch 2, it's like, I kind of feel like my Switch is more alive than my PS4 is. So perhaps I should focus on saving up and getting a PS5. There's Snowwolf. But then, my PS4 is probably more alive than my laptop is, so perhaps I should think about saving up for a laptop. But I've had so many rubbish, cheap laptops that keep dying and breaking so easily and crashing on me, and like, this is what, my third or fourth laptop in 10 years? Because they all die and break? That I should perhaps save up and get something a little bit more professional, like a MacBook or something. Honestly, a MacBook Air at this point would probably be fine. But that's a lot of money. So perhaps instead I should just grin and bear this rubbish laptop and focus on getting a console. And it's that vicious cycle. Don't you worry, Snowwolf, I know how that feels. That's what we told you about yesterday, is from me trying to organise things. And of course, the weather dies down, and the laptop decides to continuously work for a few hours. It's like, oh, damn, I'm now sitting watching motor racing. What I wanted to do yesterday. So the plan was to do site stuff, videos, and then watch motor racing. And everything refused to work during the recording schedule time. So when it came to motor racing time, it's like, no, this is the one thing I wanted to do today. I'm going to do this. So yeah, yesterday was an annoying day, that's for sure. Well, I'll do one more shout out. If anyone wants to join, QTE Gamers is the pool. There's no password. Like, one of the hopes was yesterday morning was to do the Pokemon Go stuff. Like Gigantamax Wheelaboom was in. And there's quite a few of those around. But it was just persistently raining yesterday morning. And the thunder and the lightning. It's like, nah. I like Pokemon Go, but I like being dry more. Well, I sent out the notification, I sent out the message, and I think this is it. So, let's keep on going. Now let's go full screen. Oh, okay, Snowwolf, I just saw your message on Discord. Alright, everyone, have some fun. And if we can, kick some butt. I like this blue. I do like a good navy kind of dark blue. Even though the site colour is yellow, yellow is not my favourite colour. Damn it, they got me with their super, as I was trying to counter with mine. That sucks. Honestly, I didn't even check who we're playing against. Got distracted. But well done with inking the home area, whoever it was, or the whole team, I guess. Because I'm able to ink, so I'm able to just mostly go forward without having to ink too much. Recharge. Ooh, I threw the hammer and got someone. Oh, I didn't actually read what you wrote. I just saw that where you actually put it. Sorry, I wasn't. Um, as you say, I wasn't used to messages coming that way because it's been a while. So, yeah, after the match, I'll have a little look. Finally worked out why there was a 2 next to my or your name. So, oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. I'm actually getting a couple of splats today with this one. I wonder if this is going to be my new favourite. Oh, balls. I go to the right side, and damn, there's a bomb right in front of me. What can I do there? Damn it, I thought I got them, but I think the hammer guy got in the way. Damn, I thought we did alright there until right at the very end. Well, it was a loss, but they did do a good counter towards the end there, so it's alright. In consumer felt like it. Actually, I'm kind of pleased with that because I managed to knock someone out throwing the hammer. It's such a rare thing for me to do. Oh, I forgot to go full screen. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. In YouTube, you get a video of what's live, but that's about 6 minutes behind at the moment. So every now and then I look at it and go, oh, I forgot to do something. But no, I got my backup old iPad showing the stream so I can see what state it's in. I'm not too sure I know what ads you mean. What ads you're talking about? I did not see them. They just flew in on my right and they just took a face full of hammer. Hilarious. Oh, okay. Sorry, Snowwolf. I missed an earlier comment in the chat. Okay, now it makes sense what you're saying. That must have been an American thing, because I don't remember anything like that here in Japan. And when it comes to voting in England, I vote by post. And yeah, I vote in one country, but I live near a polling station here. Ah, balls. Missed completely. I feel like we're doing alright this time. Like, we've got more control over things. I'm not exactly getting a lot of points though, am I? I threw the hammer and got someone else. I did not even see where they were. It just comes up on the screen that you have splattered someone, and I'm like, what? I just threw the damn thing. I'm having more luck with this hammer than I've ever had before. I wonder if it's because the stage funnels them towards the middle. So as long as I aim towards the middle, I'm bound to hit something or someone. Oh, you don't. You're not going up this middle. Oops. Splatano finally got me. I don't know. I think we might have this. I think we've got more of the middle. It feels like I did a lot, but also got very little points for it. But yeah, I'll take that win. Yeah, wow, I had so many hammer. What, 3 people got knocked out by my hammer? Oh no, I only had the hammer twice, but I killed people both times with it. Yeah, I just threw it. Oh, they were down a player, okay. Oh, look at Gar, 13 splats. I mean, Gar was out for the win there. Yeah, definitely GG Gar. Yeah, for sure. Well, they're the opposite team. I've definitely got an attacking loadout there. Yeah, that random Japanese person that's playing with us. Lucky that they got on a good team. Peter! Hello again! Yeah, it's been a little while since the last live stream. You know, life gets in the way and whatnot, but I hope everything's alright with you. Damn it. Yeah, the kind of thing I throw isn't that fun. But throwing the hammer. It's like that, especially the last one. I didn't even see them up there. I just threw the damn thing and you have a splat. It's like, oh, fantastic. For me, I'm also using splatting guns, which is something I don't usually use. So I'm trying something else. Different weapon today. Well, at least one of their players is busy cleaning the home area, but I think I'm going to have to do that for our home area, because it's looking shockingly orange. I think they just threw that booyah behind me, because that's so close. So yeah, if you respawn, might need your help inking a little bit. Watch as a hammer just walks past me. Wherever they were, I think they're gone now. Damn, I was hoping, I was actually aiming for them with the hammer. Perhaps I shouldn't have aimed and just went with it. Damn, I can't throw that high enough to get them up there. They get me from behind. That's fine. How did we do all together? I think we did it. They haven't inked the home area particularly well. Okay, okay. Closer than I thought. I'll take that win. Not a gold medal. Bet we're going to keep going. And no splats that time, okay. Honestly, I've not been paying attention to what's getting buffed and unbuffed. But it's nice that I picked something that has some power behind it, but... It's been a fun one today, it really has. Well, I know everyone for suggesting Splatoon 3. It's been a good... How long's the stream so far? Hour and a half so far, I think. Whatever we do today, it's going to be good. If you don't mind, Snowwolf, for my numbers, I would like to do 2 Turf War games. So that way, it'll be 15 Turf War played and not 14. I mark down how much I play in bunches of 5. So it'd be nice. Ooh, they fired the booyah at me, okay. Yeah, just so it looks nice on my sheet, 15 works better than 14. Damn, I really thought I was going to be in there. With my hammer, but no, I did not expect them to fire the booyah back at me. I expect them to fire it at my team. Because I was just going to go and throw the hammer directly into their area. Oh, I like this. I'm expecting them to appear now because there's a lot of blue in that area and no one's doing anything about it. So are they in our home area? Basically, if I'm in their home area and they have to deal with me, they're not attacking our home area. That's kind of my thinking. Be a pain in their area. But no, look, they were attacking our home area. Okay. Glad I respawned back here to have a look. The Bloblobber, I think, is fun to play as, but it's annoying to play against. We got each other in the end. So the Bloblobber is one of the few weapons I have like 3 or 4 stars in. Oh damn, they took too much of our middle there. I think we started well, but I think they finished better. Yeah. Playing as Ramsey, a lot of fun. Playing against Ramsey, oh, it was rough. Yeah, the Bloblobber's a good parallel of that. So we'll do one more turf war. So let me keep going. I don't mind giving Salmon a go. I imagine things will stop being as relaxing, but who knows, even Salmon could go well today. There's going to be one mode in Splatoon that gets me, not so much angry, but gets me unrelaxed. It's Salmon Run. Oh, okay, good for her. It sounds like she had a productive stream. We're still going, so she's more than welcome to come and watch. I don't know if she has Splatoon, I can't remember now. But if there's space in the team, she can join if she has it. We've got Ducky in Splatoon, we've got Gar in... not Gar, sorry. Conductor in Foam Stars. For a casual channel, we really do have some hardcore players in it. No way, I jumped over that. On my screen, I jumped over the killer whale and it killed me. Yeah, I'm saying that, you know, even though we're very much a casual, relaxing channel, we do have some hardcore players who watch along, and it's kind of fun that way. That you don't need to be a screamy, shouty player to be a hardcore player. In the Stories on Tuesday series I've got, there's a character who's a streamer. Damn it, I fell off the wall. And they characterize that character as someone who swears and shouts, and it feels more like a stereotype or a caricature of e-players rather than real life. So I'm not a huge fan of that character. That's Arcade Spirits, that game. But the ironic thing is, I've somehow managed to end up with one of the better relationships with her. Completely unplanned, but I seem to be somehow able to... Oh, damn it! I had the hammer! I should have got them. I know I was just saying if she has Splatoon, she's more than welcome to join us. I just off the top of my head don't remember which game she has. This is weird, because on my screen, I think I only got hit once by that weapon, and it got me. This match really is weird, from my point of view, because it feels like I've been taken out randomly. Like, is there a lag somewhere? I'm not noticing any, like, lag, but it feels like it's just not working properly. That time I understood why I got hit, like with the killer whale I had earlier. On my screen I jumped over it, landed, and then it said I was out. It's a weird one, that this game. I'll take the win, but weird. So Turf War, we did 15 games before we head to Salmon Run. You do Salmon Run to relax, Peter, that's nuts. Good for you though. If you're able to find a way to relax, that's still nice. I got a new badge. Huh. Must be from the hammer throws. That's cool. Well, let's switch to Salmon one. Let me get that set up. That's fine, Snowwolf. Oh, that's some cool art. Yeah, I'm going to fresh that. Yeah, the art in the Asia regions here are fantastic. Chat, in your regions, is the art just as impressive as it is here? Oh, it's not mine either, Peter. That's one of the reasons why I picked it. I'm trying to get like at least 1 star on every weapon. And I rotate, like today will be Splatling, next time might be snipers, next time might be a different type of weapon. Yeah, Splatling's not one of my favourites, but I had a couple of good weapons that I found. But yeah, some cool art. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did 15 turf war, 9 wins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 losses. That's nice. Alright. Let me get this going. Nope. Wrong one. This side. Oh no, no. I have got to see my results. Bulletin board. That's okay, Snowwolf. We're setting this up, so yeah, if anyone needs to use the bathroom or grab a drink, now's the time. I'm going to check out my score here. So the extra work, I got 212. Show me, I think that's Harry. So I think I got my top score of Harry, okay. And as you can see, we got bronze. We were what, not 11, 21 away. That's a lot of points away. Okay. Like I can, from what I remember, I can see how I could have possibly have gotten 233. But damn, 273 for the win, for the gold. I mean, that's impressive. I can't like work out how they did that. Cool though. Preschooler. Yeah, for me it's hard to understand how they can make such good art because the touchscreen on the Switch is terrible. And there's no stylus that comes with the Switch. So these people are buying styluses and taking a long time to make art on that touchscreen. Cool. Umbrella, brush, splatling, and sniper. Oof. That's a weird combo. But still, I mean, like if you have, oh no, the Switch controllers that plug into the Switch, they're notorious for stick drift and analog stick problems. You wonder, like, perhaps I wonder if there's like a third-party controller that's really good for the art in Splatoon, but really average for everything else. Joy-Con, thank you. Yeah. Because the Joy-Cons have stick drift problems, analog stick issues, and rubbish D-pads. And I use a Pro Controller. My Pro Controller is from the Smash Brothers era. So it's an old Pro Controller, and it does me good. But the D-pad on it is horrible. You guys have watched me do Tetris 99. The D-pad on this thing is terrible for that. But it has a good analog stick. So I'm wondering if there's like a controller from like Hori or someone that is actually really good when it comes to the art in Splatoon and all the pro players know what it is, but it's kind of average for everything else. I could demote myself. Huh. I've only just noticed that. Okay. It has a splatling. You know, I've got some recent practice with splatlings. It's a sniper I'm worried about on that one. Oh yeah, let me get everyone in. Pool is QTE Gamers if you want to join. Is it a blast? Oh, my mistake. With the sort of tank at the end of it, it kind of looks like it would be what I've been... Yeah. It kind of looks like the Splatlings I've just been recently playing as. But yeah, I could probably see that as a blaster as well. Well, in that case... blasters are fine, I suppose. Should be interesting. Well, if anyone else wants to join, QTE Gamers is the pool. You're more than welcome to do Salmon Run with us. I think the goal will be to do at least the big bad boss once. But if we can try and do it twice, that'd be fantastic. Well, that's great to hear, Snowwolf. Yeah, because this has a 10-minute penalty for the first offence, doesn't it? Well, it doesn't look like we've got anyone else joining, so I'm going to start. Some live streams you get lots of people coming and playing, sometimes not, but that's fine. There's a shorter range one. Does anyone have a weapon in particular they want to use? Let us know in the chat if there's one that you feel like you have to use, or if you're okay with anything. That's alright, Peter. I appreciate you spending the time just to watch. High tide, okay. And I have the sniper. I know I need the practice, so... Where are they? We've got two of those things. There we go. Definitely an attacking start. Whoa, hello. Run away from the fishies. Oh. Okay, let's try and get this. Oh, damn it. No, you. Ah! I was trying to get the one that shoots rockets. And I lined it up. Of course, I get punted off. Wow, it's got nuts. Oh, that was a crazy end. Okay, where is the, on the side, okay. Ooh. I abandoned the ship because the rockets were coming my way. Yeah, it's all well and good using the cannons, but we've got to lead the cannons eventually to get the eggs. There's a snake after me as well. Oh, cheers for that. Ciao, Gar. Got a whole host of them behind you. Oh, no ink. Oh, missed. Alright, coordinates met. This is all bonus now. Got a snake behind me, I think. Damn, I didn't even see the flipper flopper going on me. Well, sorry, I just realised that my screen is still on the previous setting. Let me go full screen. There we go. That's a decent umbrella. A good shotgun action. It's a little while to fire the cover off. Oh, damn. 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 The chum just smacked me in the water. Got quite a few eggs over here as well. Got quite a few eggs over here, guys. Ah, balls! Couldn't control it. Ah, damn. It's weird because it's like one hit KO for me. We weren't far off. Yeah, we're close, but that got surprisingly tough, that wave. Well, I mean, the last two waves were tough. But hey, I didn't go down in my ratings, that's a bonus. Yeah, so much of that was good, but it felt like it was not exactly 2 times as difficult, but it felt more difficult than I expected. But hey, it's still a good score. I got the brush this time. Yeah, I also had some rotten luck. I'm getting frying pans all over the place. A lot of enemies here, but no bosses to speak of. Here they come. Like, there's a cannon there, but I feel like it's not much use because we're so close to the thing. But actually, there's quite a few enemies around here. No! Ah, stupid Moors. I'm kicking so much butt with this brush. I just throwing them the vague direction of the thing, and yeah, it's alright. Damn, look at all that enemy ink. They really did a number on us. Oh, balls. We've got a disconnection as well. Head towards the booyah. Guessing the random Japanese player we were with chickened out on us. Damn, the scrapper got me. Oh boy, snake. Damn, the flip-flop at that time. We've got all these eggs here, we just can't get them from here to the goal. What? I got thrown up and I landed and just randomly got smacked. Wow. I must be very rusty at Salmon Run because these last two games have kicked butt. That was brutal, yeah, I agree. Like, we did 2 games, look how many eggs we, the gold eggs we got. 1700! We killed so many of those enemies. Honestly, yeah, my rank's lower than normal because I've had some rotten luck with Salmon Run. So it could be that, yeah, your higher rank guys, what's making it a little bit more rough. What are you, professional +3 or something? My rank's typically up +3. Well, on the plus side, we haven't had to do glowflies or grillers. Oh, hello. No ink. No, go away, go away. That egg's mine. Oh, yeah, he's heading this way, but give me a sec. There's a lot of enemies to deal with. No, we're not losing that egg. Wait, where is it? Wait, where did he go? Well, we met the quota, so it's a great start so far, everyone. Damn, the little guy nearly got me. Whew. That was a good end. Well done. Alright, let's see what happens next. Right there, okay, I see one of those. Oh, hello. Ah, ran out of ink. Oh, there's more. Damn. Crud. Look at all this in here already. I see a sniper coming. That dealt with finally. I had to move, that sniper was getting me. Ah, stupid fly fish. We met the quota, so sorry, Gar. I got a little swamp there. Flyfish again! I hate the flyfish, it's so annoying. But hey, that's wave 2 done. Congrats everyone, let's see what we get for wave 3. Ooh, Brella, nice. Flyfish. Missed. I'm coming out at the wrong angle. What? I landed in a face full of chum. Damn. the umbrellas to kind of block that entrance a little bit. Oh, okay, thank you for the eggs. Got them. Steelhead got me. Gotta deal with some of these enemies. Flyfish like enemies. Got one. Why didn't I get the other one? Yes! Whew. That was close. Like, we only got 77, but that will do. Oh, well done, everyone. We worked hard for that, for sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have. It's always frustrating because you see the stack and you're like, with that we could get so many more points. But there becomes a point where you just have to let it go. Because you, like we had a couple of waves ago where we had all these eggs but we just couldn't get them to the nest. Because there was just so many other enemies. We should have perhaps accepted the defeat. Perhaps hope that the guy with the eggs would come closer to the basket maybe. Hey, a win's a win. I'm happy that we finally got one. Oh, high tide. Careful. I feel like I'm getting this charger more than anything else. I could be wrong. Aha, flyfish. Let's try and get over there. Ah, I don't think I made it. I think I missed it. Oh no. Ah! He fell off trying to avoid the little guy. I don't think I've ever noticed these guys are singing a little tune. Why can't I hit that? It's like I'm at the wrong angle. Hit that. There we go. Try that again. Of course the flyfish gets me up there. I'm gonna give that up and I'm gonna help everyone else out down here. All these eggs. How many of these can we get? Ah, that's not a bad score at all. Well done. Hey, umbrella time. Still high tide, okay. Now where are they going to come from? A lot of these little guys. Yeah, I'd love to help, but a little busy. I use the umbrella a little bit to ink, if I'm honest. Just trying to keep it our colour best I can. like it's time to use that. Some easy points. You see that? It didn't let me pick up the egg. Ah, I missed it. Ah, balls. Try to do that fly fish. Let's pick up one of these eggs. If I get healed, I've got at least got an egg. Oh, I'm stuck on the green. I couldn't escape. Oh, man, we were so close. But as soon as that steelhead threw that bomb down, it's like, well, I'm doomed. There was just green all around me. I couldn't escape that. I even had the shield out, but I think my shield actually deployed. Wow, this salmon run's tough today. If we get the boss, we've earned the boss, you know? that's what it feels like. We're earning it. I think that boss is the one I've defeated the most. So, you know, fingers crossed. No, not just us, good luck. Good luck the random Japanese person joining us. What do we get? Oh, it's not high tide. Nice. Fog, okay. Where are they coming from? I did not see the little guys down there that were attacking me. There's a gold one coming. To avoid the rockets there. Oh wow, big shot got me. We've had a quota, but I think I just saw Snow Wolf get smacked into the water. Whew, that was close. And we're back out again. What do we get this time? Oh, damn it, I was trying to get the side of that stupid snake. There we go. Whoa. Nearly knocked me off. Where is that fly fish? There it is. One. I think that's two. Oh no, it bounced out. Damn. Jump. Oh, balls. I jumped and avoided the snake and just to land and get smacked by the chum. Oh man, I thought I saved you guys with the my super, I guess not. Ooh, that was a little closer at the end than I anticipated, but we did it. I'm guessing my super was just a little too early. Let's try and get some ink down. Where is this Goldie coming from? Anyone see it yet? Well, let's try and get some of these eggs. You don't have to worry about all the eggs. The Goldie's going to spawn again. I'll get some of these eggs before they get collected. Oh man, missed. We met the quota, so this is a bonus. We have a disconnection. Who disconnected? Ooh, boss time. Good luck everyone, there's only 3 of us. Okay, blaster. What tide is it? Oh, same. Damn, the snake wised up to what I was doing. Oh, balls. Steel head. Damn it, every time. Try and get an egg. Where are you? I don't have any more supers. What? I aimed... Oh, because it has such a short distance. I aimed at Gar and I couldn't get him. Alright. At least we got to the boss. And at least we did wave 3. But going down, we lost someone at the end of the final wave. So 3 of us trying to do a boss is going to be always going to be tough. Of course, if anyone wants to join, we've got space for one more. QTE Gamers is the pool. And there's no password. Let us know in the chat. I'm going to send out a message so anyone else wants to join. We have space for one more player. If anyone wants to join us. So yes, QTE Gamers and no password. We'll definitely try and do one more. But yeah, so that is the boss I have, I think, won the most. But it was all the other enemies that were the annoying thing. So for this live stream, it'd be nice to try and do that boss one more time, and then that'll probably be the end of the live stream. So if anyone wants to join, let me know, or join straight away with QTE Gamers as the pool. If not, that's fine. We'll keep on playing. Well, I'm going to hit ready, because I think this is just going to be us three. And some random Japanese player. Man, that player who disconnected, they missed out on the big bad boss. Alright, game 6 of Salmon Run. I get the brush. Alright, what road are we going to get stuck with first here? Just see the umbrella head. Oh, hello. That's a good start. I think I might have missed the egg catcher there. Oh, hello. Damn it, I missed the little guy who's behind me. Well, I see guards over here, so... Hopefully someone's in the middle picking up these eggs we're putting down. Wait, get back here with those. We've got 3 more hopefully coming your way in the middle. Oh, this damn Stinger and Chum combo. Can I get that egg before he takes it? No, I can't. I'm trying to head to the middle if I can. Wonder what happened there. Because, you know, I was so far away from everyone. I don't know what was happening. Because, like, from my point of view, surely I sent enough eggs over, but I guess they were so crazy and busy in the middle. Well, thankfully, I didn't lose a rank. Perhaps the random they put us with was a bit out of their depth. It would have been fun if I was able to send a bomb up that cannon. Because then if it landed in the middle, it might have been able to save people. Where are they coming from? Oh, nearly forgot about. Okay, you're clear. The middle's getting a little busy. Ah, damn it. Nice. One fly fish down. And I'm about to... Oh no, I escaped. Oh, couldn't escape for long though. There's no ink. Alright, we've got to try and get some of these in here. We need 5 off. Plenty of time. Damn, another fly fish. Oh no, I had an egg right at the end there. Were we 1 off? Oh no, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, so I'm going to cancel the matchmaking because I think that Japanese player we're with maybe a bit out of their depth. Either that or they're either really too low level or too high level and that's messing with us a little bit. So I'm going to just break off from them. So yeah, something messed with the balance there. So my guess is they were much lower level than us, or much higher level than us. So yeah, if you want to join QTE Gamers, there's no password. Pool is QTE Gamers. It's the pinned comment. 1 word. QTE Gamers. Space for 1 more if you want to join. We are trying to do the big bad boss Salmon run 1 more time. After that, who knows? Maybe we'll dip into Anarchy. Maybe we will go back to Turf War. I can see the live stream going perhaps 1 more hour. Perhaps. There's only... Oof. Yeah, it wasn't 12 o'clock start. It was 12:30, 12:15. We'll see. I do have to go food shopping at some point today. Actually, I'm going to use this opportunity to nip to the bathroom. So, excuse me while I do that. And of course, feel free to natter away in the chat while I'm gone. It'll just be a minute or 2. Remember, the pool is QTE Gamers if you want to join that final spot. And I am back. Took the opportunity, not just the bathroom, but just to, stand up, stretch a little bit, open the window. It's getting hot, so hoping the window it'll be nice and quiet outside, but nope. So the window is going to stay shut. That's the hope. 600 tomorrow. In terms of YouTube, so the goal, I guess, with YouTube is to earn money via YouTube. And the first step is you need 500 subscribers, 3 video uploads in the last 90 days, and a certain amount of watch hours. I think it's 3,000 watch hours. And once you do that, you unlock, I guess, tier 1, the basic tier with YouTube, which means people can do supers with chats, super chats, super stickers, super thanks. So for example, in this live stream, if people wanted to donate, they would do that with a super chat. If they like the videos I upload, they can do a super thanks. And I think, and there's a certain amount of money for that. And if I was selling anything, I could connect a shop to the channel. The next tier 2, is when you get money from adverts on YouTube, adverts on your videos. You need 1,000 subscribers for that and 4,000 watch hours. So whilst I have the subscribers and video uploads for tier 1, I don't have the watch hours. I'm about 1,900 watch hours out of 3,000, so I'm over halfway there. So 1,000 subscribers would be lovely, and of course that would hopefully mean people are watching stuff, but honestly it's the watch hours I'm kind of looking at, because it's going up quite a lot, but not there just yet. I was going to send the call out one more time if anyone wants to join the match. We've got space for one more. The pool is QTE Gamers, and the goal is to defeat the boss, and this boss is Ouroboros. I appreciate the commitment, Peter, but you don't have to worry about that. I think they would, you can go into tier 1, and I think you can also go out of tier 1. So if I suddenly get a spike of watch hours and then it goes back down to normal, then I've gone into it and then dropped out of it. I think it needs to be an organic thing where you need to slowly go into it and then continue to stay into it. Playing OBS, I have not worked out how to change that. As much as the OBS, as much as this Discord is, it's not the most obvious thing. Oh, brain sentences failing. I can't see a way to change what I'm playing very quickly, so I'll leave that and I'll look up how to do that later. But yeah, doesn't look like anyone's joining, so we're going to continue our quest to defeat the big bad boss. I'll go full screen and go all set. Right. I don't mind the stage we're playing on. This fishing plant is... Gone Fishing Hydro Plant, yeah, it's one of my favourite ones. The weapon selection could be a little bit better. The brush and the umbrella are fine for me. And the splat charger is barely alright. But man, that sort of shotgun type blaster is such a pain to use. At least with the splat one here, I can ink pretty quickly to get to ink the stage for my colour. Someone's just as bad aim as me there. I saw that with the egg. Oh, hello, more. Oh, lucky I had used up all my ink there. Guards sending a lot of eggs our way. We're a little bit stuck here, aren't we, with this damn snake? Give those eggs back. Lots of eggs coming. Whew. Got a little tight there at the end with that damn snake. Yes, this blaster, it kind of feels like the weaker of the weapons. Uses a lot of ink, it's slow. Tornado, alright. Alright, pass these down. Okay, we started scoring. Someone's out already. There's the second one's now coming, so that gives us a hint at how far ahead or behind we are of schedule in terms of moving these eggs around. Alright, we can start getting these over here. Yeah, you three are going to have to manage the enemy situation, I think, until they start coming after me. Ah, balls! Fell in the water. Alright, that's my fault. Still, well done everyone, that's a high score for sure. And good teamwork. Very good teamwork. Let's try and get this. Where are they? Oh, hello. Where's the next set of enemies coming from? Oh, hello. Big steelhead right there. Damn it, it was a small fry that got me out. Hiya, hi. How have you been? It's been a while. See, looking at a little manic here. Damn, more's got me in my crab. I thought that crab was too big to be eaten. Damn it. We're close. Those eggs all got taken away. And I got no... We did it! Why are you tired? You've been playing a lot of games, have you? I have no idea how we just won that last wave. Who had that egg? I had no ink left to save anyone and I was surrounded by green. I couldn't recharge. Yeah, 90, new high score of the day. That tornado really helped us get a good score there. Well, we've got space for one more, Laia, if you want to come in and join. You see, we're not quite ready to do the big bad boss yet, but... Ah, yes, I had my relaxed day yesterday. Definitely good to give yourself a day to relax and chill, and hopefully it's a nice sunny day in England for you. It is here in Japan. Oh, my apologies. Because I know Harry's from England. I thought you were England as well. My apologies there. Death by blanket. It's not one of the ones I assumed. Not, you know, people tell you to watch out for this and that, but blankets, oof. Imagine that being on your gravestone. Let's give it a little bit more time to see if anyone else wants to join. Got a few people in the chat, a few people watching. Pool is QTE gamers, one word. That's fine, Laia. That's fine. It's totally understand. We've had a nearly 3-hour live stream so far, so it's been a good day so far. Laia, do you know if you're getting the Elijah? I mean, do you know if you're getting the Switch 2 this week or this coming week? If you are, do you have any games lined up? Like, are you getting the Mario Kart bundle? Do you have a walking stick, Snowwolf? Something to help you take the pressure off? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Is there, you know, Mario Kart has all these new characters. Is there a character you want to try out that you've seen? Or are you going to stick with someone like Yoshi, one of the regulars? Does anyone know if Zelda's in it? Because in Mario Kart, you on 8 Deluxe, you had Zelda, you had the Splatlings from Splatoon. Does anyone know if those DLC characters are in the new Mario Kart or not? No, I don't know either. It feels like no one's really talked about it. Everyone's so happy with all the extra characters that have been added to the game. No one stopped to think about the characters that were already in the game. I don't mind that, if I'm honest. I feel like they're adding enough characters that there's still something for everyone. But I haven't really given a thought as like who my main would be. I always kind of like Yoshi, but that's more like history because of Super Circuit on Game Boy Advance. I'd always play as Yoshi. I think on 8 Deluxe, one of my mains is King Boo. But other than that, I don't really know. Well, I'm going to ready up. So you guys ready up if you are ready. It doesn't look like anyone else is going to join. Why add Zelda when you can add Zelda via DLC? Oh, wow, Luigi, that's cool. Well, that's one of the reasons why I thought about doing it today. You know, when I said what could we play, one of the reasons why I added was Mario Kart was to celebrate it. It's alright to be excited. Because of the crazy release here in Japan, I don't get access to it. So I'm not quite as excited as everyone because I'm not going to be able to buy the Switch 2 for months as yet. Tornado again, okay. Well, people are already over there, so let's... Where are you going to throw the eggs? Okay. Oh, Snow Wolf. Ah, damn. Stuck. Honestly, for me, I want to treat the Switch 2 like the Switch Pro. I want to get Pokemon in on there and just hope that it works. I was playing Pokemon yesterday and it was just... it just takes so long to load. And the draw distance, I had graphics flashing in and out. It was such a pain. Wait, smack me with a frying pan there. Wow, I don't think we've finished getting the first load of eggs up. Yeah. 36 is fine, but look at all those... We had so many eggs we didn't even get up. Okay. Harry, hi. I had a look at what they're adding, what they're changing to Nintendo Switch, sorry, the Nintendo 64 online stuff, and the additional rewind would be something I would be interested in. I've certainly taken advantage of rewind features in games before. Sorry, I'm stuck. I'm trying to shoot where you are, hoping I would get you, but I don't think I did. Like, I'm shooting in the general direction. I don't think I managed to get the save there. No! I wasn't near it! Oh yeah, I guess I'll ask you as well, Harry. Are you getting the Switch 2? Especially this week, launch week. Damn it, Stino got me. We're not far off, but boy is it we kinda close. God, got slapped into the water. Damn, that wave 2 was a step up, that's for sure. I tell you, the salmon run today, the difficulty has been spiking all over the place. Focus, man, focus! We've got to get that big bad fish one more time at least. Look, if we do wave 3, we might be able to get it. And then that might be the end of the live stream. Or we might check out Anarchy, see what that's happening over there, but... Come on, we're so close. This is 369. This is game 10 of Salmon Run. Ah, it's back charger. Oh, high tide, careful. So someone was getting close to the water's edge down there. Where are they coming from? Oh damn, it's glowflies. I didn't pay attention to that. I don't know where to hide for glowflies. I jumped down. I hate glowflies. And on this stage, there's no hugely obvious place to hide that is safe from a frying pan. Well, considering we did 10 games before we got that mode, we had like Tornado twice. I'm guessing we're going to get Grillers next, which is going to be annoying. Man, I had this water pistol in Grillers mode in Firefly, so you didn't need a shotgun or something. Alright, let's try again. Good luck, everyone. It's the same Japanese person as well, so good luck to them as well. Oof, that sounds like a nightmare, Snow Wolf. Get the mink down. Where are they? No one here? Okay. Yeah, I see them. I got these guys try and shoot. Oh, snake right behind me. Great save there, whoever that was. Damn it. Safe. Yes. Oh, a snake behind me. Good. Another snake. Ah! I was trying to go left, and as soon as I went to go left, it pushed me right behind the steel eel. Got a lot of eggs around. We need to try and get some of these in the basket if we can. Oh, I didn't even see what got me. Well, we met the quota, so that's the good thing. How did the scrapper get me? I wasn't even. On my screen, I didn't even touch it. I tell you, it's been a weird day for that today with Splatoon 3, where what happens on my screen hasn't matched with what it's saying is happening. At least I got the umbrella this time. You got smacked in the water. Try and pick that egg up. Damn, I thought I'd escape that steelhead attack. Got more over here, sorry. I know you're all the way over there, Gar, so they're going to be a little difficult to get to. Trying to make my way over there. Get that egg back. Ooh, we're not far off. Yeah, I'm going to use my super as well. I'll get these eggs. Damn. How far? We must have been, what, one off? Two! We were so close there. It does. I'm wondering if the Japanese player we're matched with is a higher level than us and is bumping the difficulty up. So I'm going to disconnect from them and we'll match together one more time. Which means we have space for one more if you want to play alongside us. The Salmonoid boss there. We just need to get a wave. We need to finish wave 3 and we'll be fighting it. So if you want to fight against the boss and do wave 3, the pool is QTE Gamers. And you're more than welcome to join. We've got space for one more. The stage is pretty good, but the weapon selection, I don't know. I'm okay with about half of the weapons myself. But like I said, if we get wave 3 done, we can do the big bad boss, so feel free to join us. We've got space for one more. QTE Gamers is the pool. One word, no password. send out a notification again. Yes, you got Joy-Cons for blinkers. Actually, I don't know if they call them blinkers in America. You know what horses wear on either side of their eyes, so they focus what's ahead of them and they are not distracted by what's beside them. We call them blinkers. So when in England, when someone's like so focused on something, we say they got their blinkers on. And of course, you got the left side and the right side, so you got your Joy-Cons on. Of course, it's funny because I had to explain it. It could also be a generational thing. You know, my grandmother helped raise me, and she was born in like the early 1900s, so not 1900. What was she? She was 19 something, 1910, I think. So it could be that blinders is something more recent, but I grew up when it was blinkers. I'm just going to hit ready, and we're going to ignore how old I now feel. Especially when it's my birthday this month as well. It's like, oh boy. Yes, I will happily accept Switch 2s as birthday presents. Alright, there we go. Let's try and get this big bad boss done. Hey, we're joined by a cat. How lovely. High tide, careful. I saw some guard just go down there. Oh, it's the Goldie again. Leave my eggs alone. See, in this mode, this weapon really works well. Especially with this tide level. We met the quota and we're getting a nice score. Go for more. We can. Uh oh. Realised I had no more ink and there was a frying pan in my face. Ah, damn it. Small fry got me in the end. What can we do? Oh, that's a fantastic score. 38. Nice, everyone. Well done. Alright, Wave 2, what do we get? Come on, Tide. Go down quicker. No gorillas. Nice. And no boss this side. Where are they? Let's see. Yes, I think we got rid of it. Just gotta get there. So many enemies to try and plow through. Where's that sniper? On my way, there it is. Well, that's that sniper dealt with. Damn it. I need to get off the screen. Damn. Snake. Oh man. It's just none of our colours around. Damn, there's a second snake. Damn, a second snake has joined. Ah. Oh. Dealt with a snake. Cheers for that. Good egg, good bomb throw. We met the Krota. This is good. We just gotta try and keep alive, everyone. I didn't even realise I had an egg on me. The enemy must have died on me. Well done. Alright. Wave 3, here we go. Ah, I have to get this flat charger. Well, let's use it to ink. I still got my supers, so that's something. Yeah, don't be afraid to use the supers. If we complete this wave, it's the boss and they recharge. I see a sniper coming. I'm going to deal with the sniper. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of them over here. Well, booyah then. Damn it. Flyfish. Japanese player, don't run away from me. Bubbles. They're a flyfish again. Oh, the Japanese player again ignored me. Coming towards the middle. I'm in the middle. Where are you guys? That is annoying. Not that we died, but the fact that twice I was right next to the Japanese player and they ran away from me when I needed help. Well, I'm going to disconnect from them if you guys don't mind. I'm not going to play with people who are not going to be teammates. Which means we've got space for one more on our team. You want to join? We just need to beat wave 3. We beat wave 3, we get the boss. So if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. Did that cat player did anything? He was an attacking player for sure. But he saved no one. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get to the boss and perhaps just end the live stream, because I assumed we might have gone there like 20-30 minutes ago. And then we would have had time for a bit of anarchy, but I think we'll get to the boss, do the boss, win or lose, and we'll just end it there. So yeah, anyone wants to join? More than welcome to. QTE Gamers is the pool, and hopefully we'll stop getting some questionable Japanese players join us. Okay, yeah, I want to go food shopping. I'm hungry. And there's motor racing as well, so I wanted to get things done before motor racing. But yeah, I'm going to hit ready. Doesn't look like we get anyone joining, so let's carry on. Sorry for the clicks. I'm excited. Could be hitting 600 subscribers, so I keep checking. But nothing. Still 599. Alright, we're playing with coffee. Oh, low tide. Okay. It'd be nice to have the cannons again. It was fun playing with those. Where are you? You're over there. Not doing anything with that approach. Oh, the snake. Careful, everyone. Sorry, Snow Wolf. I brought you back in the direct path of a snake. Sorry. Hopefully that didn't get you. Oh, damn. Just look got me. I can't reach. I can't reach the sniper from here. That was alright. A little close to the end there. Hey, Brella, and high tide. Okay, careful everyone. Where are they going to come from first? That's a good start. I'm just going to back away and keep shooting. I'll turn my back on the enemy like that. The eggs go. Oh, run away. Got one. I get the other one. No, not before it closes. Damn. Huh. Okay, oh, 2 flies around here. Let's try and get these eggs in. What? Am I carrying one? Yes, I am carrying one. Wait, we met the quota. Well, it got really packed up there. I should have used the super. Well, I was surrounded by 2 or 3 of the big guys with frying pans, and I got slapped That's what happened to me. I've also got a pay cut, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I deranked as well. I'm now overachiever. Perhaps by deranking it will make things easier for us. That's why it's difficult, because you were +4 before. Gar was +3 and I was basic rank. That's why it's been tough. You're +4. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be just a tad more manageable now. And that's not a criticism, Snowwolf. That really isn't. It's just saying that now we know which one of us was making it like the average more tough. I don't believe it. Now I didn't fall in the water. No. Got pushed. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Come on, flyfish. I don't think I'll be able to get you from here. There's another one? Damn it, I missed. It's all well and good, but there's a second one to deal with. Ah, stupid chum. Damn, I threw my bomb too early for the maw. I got one of the maws, but I didn't get the second one. I only had enough for one bomb. Now that was nuts. It really was unlucky. Well, finish my coffee off. Let's keep going. We just got to get this one final wave. It's always like this. Extra work, whatever event it is. It's just that one final wave to get the boss that one final time. We choke on it. Yep, that's the coffee all gone. I made that last a few hours. And it wasn't a small cup of coffee. As I like my coffee cold, it's easy to have a big cup of coffee. Something down. Where are they coming from? Not this side. It may not be a brush or a roller, but this is pretty decent as an inker. Sometimes I think it's better as an inker than it is an attacker. Now where are they? Like, I get a headshot and it doesn't defeat them. Where is that sniper? Okay, I see it. Wait, there's two snipers over here. I just saw your comment, Gar. No, that's true. Alright, one sniper down. So then another egg to the middle. Well, we've boned. I got no ink. I didn't have any ink, so yeah, that's done. Well, we're about to hit 8 games without a wave 3 win. Oh no, it is set by the highest person in the pool. So before that was Snowwolf. So I was professional, Gar was professional 3, and I think Snowwolf was professional 4. So we were going to be... We were playing with Snowwolf's ranking. That's what we were doing. So as Snowwolf slowly goes down, it should make it a little bit easier for us. The thing is, we had done Wave 3. Like, we've done the boss once already on this stream. We've done Wave 3 a few times. It just, this is now game 8 since the last time we've done it. We've had some rotten luck for sure, but it's not the whole story. We also had some teammates who, like, there was one time we had a Japanese teammate who did not heal anyone. So we've definitely had kind of team players. People are just playing for themselves. Oh, damn. I didn't realise that Flying Saucer wasn't going to go right to the bottom. Snake. Goodbye, Snake. Now, where is that going? Great, there's a sniper somewhere. Where's that? I found the sniper. Of course, I had no ink by the time I got there. Oh, snake after me, I think. Hey! Oh, high tide. Low tide, even. Low tide and umbrella. This could be fun. Q griller mode. No, thank goodness for that. You guys, watch out. I'm going to try and cover you in the retreat. Oh, hello. Of course, behind me is all the action is. So I go after that snake. Oh no, they got that, okay. Have to deal with a fly fish, wherever that's gone. I was going to go straight through it, and I must have got really unlucky with the timing there. Alright, we're just 2 away now. Yes! Took out. Yes, that was actually planned, because the saucer can land on top of the bosses, boss characters, and it can knock them out. So I saw that there were 2 bosses underneath the saucer, and I went for it, and it worked. Ah, yeah. I was hoping to get one of them, but it actually took out 2 of the bosses. It's like, yes. Nice. It's nice when a plan comes together. Mudmouth. Oh wow, we haven't had one of these today yet. I have lost count on how many games we've played. I can check later, but we've played so many games. And this is the first Mudmouth. I'm shooting at you guys. Stay down. Let's go and get those eggs. Oh, there's no one of those guys. There's eggs somewhere. There's a gold one over there. Okay, but we've met the quota. So this is fine. It's all bonus stuff now. Nah, I couldn't get there for the final one. But hey, 35 is fantastic. Oh, this is the final wave. Oh, okay, everyone. Good luck. Remember, win or lose, it's fine. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. It's just we got here. That's what I'm happy about. Damn, it's the blaster of all weapons. So, where the bosses come from? Yes! Using the flying saucer like that. Good. Ah, damn, Stinger got me that time. Where is the Ouroboros gone? Give that back. Okay. I don't think I'm close enough to hit. No, I'm not. We didn't beat it, but we got there. That's the thing. We finally got there. And 79 is a decent score. The top score today is 90. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 games we did of Salmon Run. We did 15 Turf War and 16 Salmon Run. But yeah, that's it. We're done. We are finished. going up to over 3.5 hours this live stream. So let me just leave the room. I guess the last thing I'll do is just show you what I get from the gachapon. Anything good? Some silver jellies. Ah, a lot of money, that's nice. But yeah, that is going to do for today's live stream. We did a lot of stuff today. We did 15 turf war games and we won 9 of them. We've done 16 salmon runs. Now we won a lot less than that. How many wins? Give me a sec. Let me see how many wins we got. 1. And by wins I mean wave 3 finished. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 wave 3 wins today. So not the best, but at least we got the boss twice, and that's fun. Whew, it's been a few days since the last stream, so it is good to come back and relax and kind of just have some fun. Yeah, it was fun. You don't have to be successful to have fun, and that's very much what this channel is about. It's more like just relax, have fun, get what you get, and as long as you yourself feel like you've played well, then that's all that matters. Because luck, you can't really change that sometimes. And I feel like I've had some good games, especially with the Splatlings in Turf War. There were some good weapons there. 12 losses. Yeah, I'm not going to count out how many wave 1 losses, but oh well. We got the boss, we didn't beat it, but we certainly tried. That's all I could ask of my chat, is just to try. Not just chat, the people I play with. So, the next live stream is Wednesday. That's Foam Stars. And that's, for me, the PS4 version. Woo. Freaky. Gonna like it though. But still, freaky. Yeah, so that's the plan, at least. Usually Thursdays is a old PS3 demo, typically one delisted from the PSN. Fridays is typically Squad Busters. And Saturday, who knows? Oh no, this coming weekend is a Unite weekend at Pokemon Unite. So Saturday or Sunday, one of those days is going to be a Pokemon Unite day. So feel free to subscribe to the channel and you'll get a notification when I do go live. We've got on the screen socials, but we also have that in the description if you don't have QR code. And again, if you subscribe, you'll get a notification when I'm live. I can't guarantee I'm going to be live every time. Sometimes, like this week, life just gets in the way. But again, there's no pressure for me to stream and no pressure for anyone to watch. So don't you worry, we're very chill, we're very relaxed here. And sometimes just hanging out in the chat is more than enough. So once again, thank you Gar and Snowwolf for playing alongside me. We did have Max, aka George, earlier. So thank you George, we played a few games before your disconnection. Peter, don't you worry. I wondered who watched a lot of that video, because the stats say that that was on a 30-minute average at one point of viewing. So thank you. There will be part 2 tomorrow, and part 2 will be interesting to see, because like for Soul Hackers, the first 40-45 minutes I couldn't manually save. But after that, I unlocked manual saves, so it'll be interesting in part 2 to see how frequently we're able to save. If we're able to save frequently, then I would actually recommend playing Soul Hackers from the cloud. But if we're not, then who knows? But the story in Soul Hackers is a little weird, but the graphics are pretty nice. So yeah, no, you're more than welcome, Peter. After the Soul Hackers, I think might be Sand Cloud, Sand something. Give me a sec. I wrote it down on the computer. So yeah, I got two ideas lined up. It's either going to be Sandland or Humankind. I'm thinking it might be actually Humankind because that's like a civilization clone, and it'd be interesting to see how that performs being streamed from the cloud. But yeah, so each day typically has its own daily playlist. So feel free to check out the playlist to see if there's any one that catches your attention. But yeah, 3 hours 40 odd minutes. It's been a long one. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for chatting away, joining me today. I'm off to go get some food. I hope everyone else has a great weekend. And until I see you guys again, thanks for hanging out, and I hope everyone takes care. Goodbye, everyone. And yes, happy June to everyone. It's like 4 p.m. here, so my June's already nearly finished. My June 1st, I mean. Yeah, see ya.